Your CV is your first chance to make an impression on your future employer. Hiring managers receive hundreds of applications daily, often deciding whether your CV is a yes or a no within the first 30 seconds of reading it. To capture their attention, we can help you ensure your CV is professional, well presented, and most importantly, tailored to each role you apply for. Keeping your CV to 2 sides of A4 is a good rule of thumb. Employers will often scan read your CV, so make sure key information stands out by titling each section, underlining or bolding relevant information, using clear bullet points instead of lengthy paragraphs. Maintain a consistent style throughout and proofread to identify any spelling or grammar mistakes. The first things employees will look for on your CV are your work experience and qualifications. Tailoring your CV to each job is absolutely essential, so only include your work history relevant to the role you're applying for, emphasizing your most recent and impressive achievements. Highlight the skills and industry experience you've gained from your current and previous roles that match what the employer is looking for, and include as much detail as possible around your contribution to the company. Defining start and end dates for your jobs and explaining any employment gaps will help employers to identify the industry experience you have. If you have further valuable skills or achievements that are not specific to your role, you can include these in an additional section. Employers will check that you have the required qualifications straight away, so highlight your degree result and A-levels in this section. For your degree and any further qualifications, you can also detail important information such as relevant courses, industry experience, or achievements relevant to the role. Include your high school education. You're not expected to include every qualification, just a summary. Head your CV with your contact details so potential employers can reach you directly. Keep these personal and avoid using any work details. Highlight your length of experience and the kind of opportunities you're looking for in a short, snappy personal statement. Employers can consider a photo unprofessional, so opt for a professional photo on your LinkedIn instead, as many employers will check your online presence. Show your personality and show you have other passions outside of work, but highlight the ones that equip you with key transferable skills. Think your local running club rather than watching Netflix. It isn't essential to include referees on your CV, but it's a good idea to have referees in mind when applying for roles and checking they're happy to be contacted. Employers will often state whether they require a cover letter in an application to further expand on the skills and experience in your CV. Although you may think it's easier and quicker to send one CV and cover letter to many employers, it reduces the quality of your application and gives the impression of little effort. You're much better off finding the right job for you and tailoring your CV and cover letter to match. The extra time spent will pay off. Nailing your CV could be the difference between securing an interview that sees you land your ideal role. Get in touch with us for expert career advice to help your applications stand out from the competition.